Have you ever been told that your lack of energy, that 3 p.m. crash, is just part of getting older? Have you tried every vitamin, every supplement, only to feel the same wave of anxiety and fatigue hit you every single afternoon? I want you to stop right there. That draining feeling, that sudden craving for sugar or a nap, is not your age. It's not a failure of willpower. It's something far more common, yet rarely talked about. It is a massive blood sugar spike and cortisol bomb that goes off in your body every morning, often caused by the very foods you think are healthy. You see, most popular American breakfast choices, the quick ones, the convenient ones, are actually silent energy killers for anyone over the age of 55. They create a vicious cycle of craving and exhaustion that steals your independence and makes you feel like you're losing control of your health. You worked too hard your entire life to feel this way. You deserve to wake up feeling calm, focused, and energized until your head hits the pillow. I understand the fear of chronic illness, the confusion from all the conflicting nutrition advice, and the desire to simply eat right without spending a fortune on complicated biohacks. That is exactly why I put together this science-backed, simple guide. In the next 15 minutes, I am going to show you the 7 simple, affordable foods you can eat every single morning to reset your blood sugar and keep your energy stable all day. This is not a diet. This is a strategic food switch that acts as your medicine with a fork and knife. We are going to focus on 2 things: hitting your protein threshold to rebuild muscle, and using fiber as your ultimate anti-sugar shield. By the end of this video, you will have a clear, actionable plan to take back control of your mornings and your entire day. Stay with me, because what you discover about the 3 healthy foods you need to stop eating might be the biggest shock of all. Problem: the cortisol sugar bomb. Let's talk about the enemy we are fighting. It's called the cortisol sugar bomb. When you wake up, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone, to give you a natural jolt of energy to start the day. This is normal. But when you combine that natural cortisol spike with a breakfast that is high in refined sugar or low in fiber, think cereal, toast, or a bagel, you create a disaster. This combination causes your blood sugar to skyrocket. Your body panics and floods your system with insulin to bring that sugar down fast. This leads to a massive, sudden blood sugar crash a few hours later. That crash is the reason you feel irritable, anxious, and absolutely desperate for that mid-afternoon coffee or sugary snack. It is the silent energy killer that tricks you into believing your fatigue is just age. But the consequences of this morning bomb are far worse than just a bad afternoon. Chronic blood sugar spikes are strongly linked to increased risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and of course, type 2 diabetes. As we get older, our cells naturally become less responsive to insulin. This process is called insulin resistance. It means your body has to pump out even more insulin to deal with the sugar load from a bad breakfast. This puts incredible strain on your pancreas and cardiovascular system over time. For those of us over 55, this is doubly critical due to something called sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is the natural age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. And here is the critical point. Muscle is the main user of blood sugar in your body. When you lose muscle, your body handles sugar poorly, making those morning spikes even more dangerous. This is why doctors and researchers increasingly emphasize that maintaining muscle mass is one of the strongest predictors of long, healthy independence. So, the biggest mistake is failing to meet your protein threshold at breakfast. Most older adults need between 1.0 and 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight to effectively fight sarcopenia. This means you need a minimum of 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at breakfast to signal your body to start building and repairing muscle. If your breakfast is based on carbohydrates, you are not hitting that threshold, and you are losing the fight against aging. The good news is that the solution is simple, affordable, and accessible right now. The 7 morning foods. High-value action. These foods are your daily tools to reset your blood sugar, hit your protein target, and keep inflammation low. Forget the powders, the pills, and the complicated recipes. We are focused on simple, whole foods. Number 1. Rolled oats. I know what you are thinking. Oats are a carbohydrate. And you are right, but rolled oats are the fiber foundation of a healthy breakfast. They contain a specific type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Beta-glucan is your anti-sugar shield. When you eat it, It forms a thick, gel-like substance in your gut that slows down the absorption of glucose into your bloodstream. This prevents that sharp, early morning spike. If you are going to eat a grain, make it rolled oats and ensure it is paired with protein. You must avoid instant oatmeal. It is pre-processed and has a much higher glycemic index. Stick to whole, rolled oats. To boost its power, add a generous sprinkle of cinnamon. Studies show cinnamon may help support blood sugar control. Try pairing your oats with 2 tablespoons of nut butter and a half cup of Greek yogurt to achieve that necessary protein threshold. Number 2. Eggs. This is the non-negotiable anchor of your longevity breakfast. Eggs are nature's perfect food because they offer a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair. Specifically, eggs are rich in the amino acid leucine. Leucine is the crucial trigger that signals your muscles to start the repair and rebuilding process. For sarcopenia, you need quality, not just quantity. And eggs deliver. If you are a man or woman over 60, you should aim for at least 4 eggs at breakfast to meet a crucial portion of your 25 to 30 gram protein threshold. I know the old fear about cholesterol, but decades of research from the American Heart Association and major institutions have shown that for most healthy adults, dietary cholesterol from eggs has a minimal impact on blood cholesterol levels. They also provide vitamin B12, which is vital for nerve function and energy production. Do not let outdated fears keep you from the best muscle-building food in your kitchen. Try making a quick veggie scramble with spinach and a pinch of turmeric. The combination is powerful and easy to digest. Number 3. Lentils or beans. This might sound like lunch, but lentils and beans are the true Blue Zone life secret. In Sardinia and Icaria, communities famous for centenarians, legumes are the foundation of their diet, often eaten daily. Why are they so powerful for your morning? They provide a powerful 1-2 punch, plant-based protein and complex, slow-digesting fiber. This combination ensures that your energy release is steady and sustained, acting as a deep reservoir of fuel. If you are concerned about cost, lentils and beans are one of the most affordable superfoods on the planet. For many older adults, beans can cause digestive discomfort. This is often fixed by proper preparation. Always remember to soak dried beans overnight and rinse them thoroughly before cooking to improve digestibility. Pre-cook a large batch of lentils or black beans on the weekend. In the morning, you can add a 1/4 cup to your eggs, mix them into your oats, or simply have them on the side with a drizzle of olive oil. Number 4. Greek yogurt or cottage cheese. This is your casein muscle guard, especially important if you prefer a dairy-based breakfast. Greek yogurt and cottage cheese are packed with protein, but it is the type of protein that matters here. They contain a high percentage of casein protein. Casein is a slow-digesting protein, meaning it releases amino acids into your bloodstream over several hours. This sustained release is scientifically proven to be crucial for fighting sarcopenia, as it keeps your muscles fed and repaired long after breakfast is over. But the benefits extend beyond muscle. These foods are powerful sources of probiotics, the good bacteria that keep your gut health balanced. A healthy gut is directly linked to improved mood, reduced inflammation, and better nutrient absorption, making this a true longevity food. If you choose Greek yogurt, aim for the plain, full-fat variety, as the low-fat versions often sneak in added sugars to compensate for the flavor loss. A half cup of cottage cheese blended with a handful of berries provides both fiber and enough protein to get you well past the noon mark. Number 5. Berries. Berries are not just a sweet treat. They are your brain and anti-inflammatory fix. The deep colors, from blueberries to raspberries, come from potent antioxidants called anthocyanins. These compounds have been widely studied for their ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, reducing oxidative stress and fighting chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is the root cause of almost every age-related disease, including heart trouble and cognitive decline. Adding a handful of berries to your breakfast is a tiny, delicious way to flood your system with anti-aging power. Specifically, research from major universities has linked regular berry consumption to improved memory and executive function, making them a delicious tool for preserving cognitive sharpness. Buy frozen berries. They are usually more affordable than fresh and often have a higher nutrient concentration because they are picked at peak ripeness. Number 6. Nuts and seeds. Stop fearing fat. Nuts and seeds are essential for satiety and brain health. They contain omega-3 fatty acids and monounsaturated fats that not only protect your heart, but also help slow down the digestion of your entire meal. This is key to stabilizing blood sugar. When you pair your high-fiber oats or Greek yogurt with healthy fats from nuts, you ensure that the glucose enters your bloodstream at a slow, gentle pace. This means no spike, no crash. It is crucial to chew your nuts and seeds thoroughly. As we age, enzyme production decreases, so taking the time to chew helps your body extract maximum nutrient value and aids digestion. Add 2 tablespoons of walnuts or ground flaxseed to your morning meal. Walnuts, in particular, are powerful for cognitive health. Number 7. Green tea or coffee. I am not telling you to give up your morning ritual. Coffee and tea, when consumed without excess sugar, are a powerful metabolic primer. They are loaded with antioxidants. For coffee drinkers, studies have shown a reduced risk of type 2 diabetes and a temporary boost in metabolism. If you prefer green tea, it contains an amino acid called L-theanine. L-theanine is scientifically known to promote relaxation and help you focus without the jitters that can sometimes accompany coffee. It is the perfect choice for a calm, yet alert start to your day. Remember that after a long night, your body is dehydrated. Your very first action must be drinking a full glass of water. This kickstarts your metabolism and supports your natural cortisol rhythm. Wait 30 minutes after waking up and drinking that glass of water before you have your coffee or tea. This helps your body naturally regulate cortisol and minimizes dehydration. The 3 worst nutrition traps. Now that you know the 7 best foods, we must address the nutrition traps. These are the 3 most common breakfast foods you need to eliminate immediately because they actively work against your longevity goals, causing those severe blood sugar spikes and muscle loss. Number 1. Fruit juices and smoothies. They are marketed as natural or vitamin-rich, but fruit juice is simply sugar water. When you remove the fiber from the whole fruit, you are left with a massive dose of fructose that hits your liver instantly. This causes a rapid blood sugar spike, defeating the purpose of all your healthy habits. 1 glass of orange juice can contain the same amount of sugar as a can of soda, but without the benefit of fiber or protein. You must be careful with pre-bottled green smoothies as well. Look for bottles that list fruit puree as the first ingredient. These are essentially concentrated sugar bombs disguised as health food. Action: swap the juice for a glass of water and a handful of berries instead. You get the benefits without the spike. Number 2. Low-fat or fruit-flavored yogurt. This is one of the most deceptive foods on the shelves. When fat is removed to make yogurt low-fat, the flavor is often replaced with an excessive amount of sugar or artificial sweeteners. Always check the label. Look specifically for fructose, sucrose, or corn syrup listed near the top of the ingredients. Many fruit-flavored yogurts contain more sugar per serving than a scoop of ice cream. Furthermore, they rarely contain enough protein. Remember that 25 to 30 gram threshold to justify the sugar load. You are eating a dessert and calling it breakfast. Action: always buy plain Greek yogurt or cottage cheese and add your own berries for flavor control and fiber. Number 3. Any cereal, even the whole grain ones. I know how convenient a bowl of cereal is, but this is pure processed sugar and refined carbohydrates. Even the brands that claim to be whole grain or fiber-rich often contain added sugars and lack the dense protein necessary to combat muscle loss. Starting your day with a grain-heavy breakfast that quickly turns to sugar is the #1 reason seniors struggle with energy control. It sets you up for a day of hunger, poor focus, and inflammation. Pay attention to granola and breakfast bars too. Many granola bars are merely glorified cookies, high in sugar and low in the necessary protein and fiber. Action: replace cereal with cooked rolled oats, eggs, or cottage cheese. Make that commitment today. If you take one lesson away from this guide, let it be this: longevity and energy are built at the breakfast table. They are not found in expensive supplements or complicated diets. They are found in simple, affordable whole foods like eggs, oats, and beans. The same foods our longest-living ancestors relied on. By making this small, strategic switch to prioritize protein and fiber before 9 a.m., you are actively choosing independence. You are choosing to be strong, sharp, and focused for the years ahead. You are choosing to never become a burden to your children. You deserve a long life lived on your own terms, fueled by real, effective nutrition. Which one of these health foods have you been eating every morning? Share your biggest surprise in the comments below, so we can support each other in making this switch. We have successfully stabilized your morning energy, but the next silent killer is that afternoon slump that hits precisely at 3 p.m., driving you straight toward junk food. To fight that afternoon fatigue, you need a different targeted strategy. Make sure you watch my next video. The 3 p.m. crash. Fix. The one anti-inflammatory snack that kills evening cravings, backed by science, where I reveal the simple inflammation-fighting snack that guarantees smooth sailing until dinner. Thank you for choosing to invest in your health today. Disclaimer. This content is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider before making changes to your diet or treatment plan.